We just sold out the Brooklyn Paramount less than 24 hours. We had to double back and get y'all another day. January 17th, Brooklyn Paramount, the double back. We calling it the Double Back Dawn. That's the name of this joint right here, the Double Back Dawn, Part 2. We coming out, we gonna make it a movie. You already know, Max Biggervale signing out. Peace.
That's kind of how I missed out on Max B. I'm just being straight up honest. And Jim ended up signing him because Jim seen the vision, but because Jim had an outside vision of Max. I grew up with Max, Charlie Rambo, nigga play all day. Nigga throwing piss on the bums, joking all the time. So when he came to me and said he gonna start rapping.
I gotta keep it all the way real. The wave is officially back. Max B is home, and his energy has the whole internet spinning. It feels like he's on a worldwide takeover, selling out shows and bringing that signature sound everyone's been missing. People are hyped because, for years, the game just hasn't felt the same. Now here's what's wild. Max B isn't just doing music. He's aligning himself with major Harlem legends. He's been spotted moving alongside two powerhouse entrepreneurs, Mase and Cam, both running their own lanes with confidence and flair. You know what that means? Big business, big plans, big impact. The collaborations, the branding, the comeback, everything is moving like clockwork. Right now, it's looking like nothing can slow him down. Every move feels calculated, like he's setting up something way bigger than we think. I'm just keeping it honest. Things might have just shifted to a whole new level for Max B.
Where the wave was invented. Downstairs, under me. Child, ask Biggervale. Y'all call him Biggervale Max B. I know him as Charlie Rambo.
Charlie Rambo.
I'm from the building where the wave was invented, and it was invented after I was born. I'm a typhoon. And no disrespect to Biggerville, because that's my brother. That's my little brother. I just spoke to Max motherfucking 2 weeks ago. That's my brother. Max tell you though, I've been outside. I'm from the building where the wave was invented.
After being away for 18 years, finding his balance again was a must. But it looks like he's done exactly that. The man's grounded, focused, and ready to take his spot back. The cosigns are rolling in heavy right now. You got ASAP Ferg showing love, French Montana backing the wave, and even Luca Brasi giving props. The energy surrounding Max B is wild. It's like something powerful is floating over New York City, spreading all across the East Coast. You can literally feel the buzz in the air. Here's the truth. Max B is selling out every single show. They're having to double book venues because the tickets vanish in less than 24 hours. That type of demand hasn't hit the scene in a long time. Unless your name's one of the biggest trending stars out there right now, you're not pulling those kinds of numbers. So yeah, everyone better pay attention. Max B is officially back, and it's a whole movement.
I was like, yo, Charlie, stop playing. His exact words was killer. They were like, no, let's get this shit clicking like Dorothy's heels. I said, yo, this nigga play too much, man. So sometimes you got to see the vision, but it's a lot of people that I seen that not necessarily still live in New York. They live outside of New York, and still people who live in New York will be like, Cam, I'm from Harlem. You got to put me on.
And let's be real. He's still got that same wave he came in with. The confidence, the swagger, the sound, it's all still there. He's out here packing clubs, running through city after city, and the fans are showing up loud for his performances. What's even crazier is that people are screaming for his old tracks, the ones he never got the chance to perform before. That nostalgia mixed with his comeback energy has New York completely electrified. It's more than just a comeback. It's a revival of a whole sound that's been missing from the city for years. You can feel the streets moving different again. I gotta say it, this might be one of the smartest and most powerful plays of his career. I gotta keep it all the way honest. Harlem is officially back in motion. The energy, the unity, the talent, it's all lining up again. Max B linking up with Camron and Mase just feels right.
Man, 600 horses, she guaranteed. Fuck she'll love her too. She gonna eat you up. She gonna eat you for breakfast. Right, baby? You gotta be like that. You gotta hit her with the horsepower.
These two already been running things with their show, It Is What It Is, and they've got the culture buzzing like crazy. Every episode hits, and now with Max B in the mix, the whole Harlem scene feels alive again. Let's be real, they're all winning right now. Max B just came home and he's stepping right into a winning team. When you connect that kind of legacy, that kind of loyalty, and that kind of star power, success is bound to follow. And big shout out to Sugar Duggar too. Real ones know what that name means in the Harlem story. If you know, you know. Cam once talked about how he actually knew Charlie Rambo personally. They grew up in the same building. These aren't random industry connections. These are real roots, real history. Back in the day, Cam didn't fully see the vision Max had, and he's been open about that. That's what makes this link up hit even harder now. Cam actually spoke about it on It Is What It Is, saying he might have missed an opportunity back then, or as he put it, fumbled the bag. That honesty shows how deep this Harlem circle runs.
And it's like, bro, let me tell you one thing about Harlem. If you good or you hot, they going to support. Harlem can't wait to branch on to somebody that's good and say, yo, these niggas is hot, or this person hot. Let's move. Let's do it. Not only that, the other bros will pick up. Because you know how many niggas from Queens or Brooklyn or the Bronx, everybody come to Harlem, or at least they used to.
I understand exactly where Cam was coming from. Just because someone's from your neighborhood doesn't automatically mean they've got the talent to make it. That's real talk. Max B just happened to be one of those rare gems who broke through and proved himself. He was that diamond in the rough who couldn't be overlooked. So many people hit you up saying, put me on, or I'm from the same block. But the truth is that alone isn't enough. You gotta have the skills, the passion, and the drive to show the world what you can really do. Not everyone's built for it, and that's just how it goes. There was a stretch where Harlem wasn't shining like it used to, and that's what people mean when they say, make Harlem great again. The issue wasn't talent. Harlem's always had that. It was the lack of unity. Too many artists started moving separately instead of building together, and that caused the wave to slow down. If everyone from Harlem had stood side by side, they could have easily dominated the whole music scene. Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, every borough's got its stars, but Harlem's energy hits different. The style, the confidence, the flavor, it's always been there. Cam didn't tell a single lie. He kept it real and even admitted that back in the day.
So niggas be like, yo, you got a Harlem nigga? You know how frustrating it used to be? Watching 100 niggas from Long Island get on. EPMD, Eric B, Rakim, motherfucking Bismarcky. And then you think about Queens, you think about LL Cool J, Tribe Called Quest, Nas, 50 Cent, Run DMC. The list goes on. Brooklyn, shit, Big Daddy Kane, motherfucking Fat, all these people.
He didn't fully recognize Max B's potential. He called it like it is. He fumbled on seeing how special Charlie Rambo really was. The thing is, Cam actually knew him personally, not just as an artist, but as someone from the same circle, from the same roots. I remember those early days too. I knew him as Charlie Rambo before the world started calling him Max B. He was always cracking jokes, always the life of the room. So it's easy to see why some people didn't take him seriously at first, even Cam. But behind all that humor was someone with a vision, a whole new sound, and a dream that couldn't be stopped. Now look at how everything flipped. Max B is out here representing the brand heavy and doing it with style. Big salute to Cam for putting pride back in Harlem and turning their movement into something major. These guys really get it done. They're not just talking about success, they're showing it in real time. Max B's rocking with the Pink Horsepower brand, and now they even dropped the Blue Horsepower line too. The promotion's going crazy right now, and the business moves are looking solid. They've got the merch rolling out, partnerships lining up, and the buzz just keeps growing. These guys are really putting in the work right now, and it's beautiful to see. This is big for the East Coast, and even bigger for Harlem. For real, it feels like the city's coming back to life again. Make New York great again, make Harlem great again, isn't just a saying anymore. It's happening right in front of us. The energy, the creativity, the unity, it's all lining up perfectly. We're getting good music, fire merch, and sharp promotion all at once. The wave is alive and moving strong. No hate, just respect, because it's clear these moves are being made with purpose. Max B is putting real effort into this comeback, and he's out here pushing that horsepower brand hard. If you've seen the clips, you already know. Mase and Cam are in the mix too.
Harlem, we used to say like, yo, Harlem got a jinx, man. Harlem got a jinx. I don't think none of us ever getting on because nobody had been on since Dougie Fresh, Rob Bass, or Kumo D. It was a drought till Mase came and broke the drought. So
showing full support and adding that extra Harlem shine. And let's be honest, Max B is wild in the best way possible. The man's a marketing genius with a whole lot of style. He knows how to keep people talking and how to keep the buzz building. But it's not just about branding. He's got new music on the way too. He's been teasing projects, dropping hints, and the fans are ready. I gotta say it straight up. Some people just got it and some don't. Max B definitely got it. He's built for the spotlight, no question about it. The man's presence alone demands attention. The confidence, the flow, the way he carries himself, it all just fits naturally. When Max walks into a room, you can feel that aura instantly. It's the kind of energy that can't be copied. He's got that smooth Harlem swag. From the way he dresses to the way he talks, it's effortless. You can't teach that kind of style. It's something you're born with.
What do you do for a living? Yo,
What's up, man?
what do you do for a living?
I'm an entrepreneur.
You're an entrepreneur? What's your name, man?
Max Biggerville, New York's
Okay.
finest. What's going on, brother?
You make music.
I make everything. I manufacture. I'm a manufacturer. I got the factories.
That's why so many from Harlem still rock with him. He represents the essence of what Harlem's always been about: confidence, hustle, and flavor. Always humble, always authentic, always official. And let's be honest, this comeback is the ultimate link up. Max B's back and doing incredible, better than a lot of people expected. He's not just holding his own, he's actually thriving. There's no need to drop names, but it's clear he's standing out from most of his peers right now. Now, about those past tensions, who knows if things will ever fully mend? Maybe, maybe not. But here's the truth. Max doesn't even need anyone else to validate him.
I'm on the purge. I'm working on a few other things. I'm working on the Coke Wave Narcos. We're working on treats to come. Stay tuned.
What's one piece of advice you give to somebody watching this video who wants to do something similar to you?
Keep working, man. Put your head down. Keep pushing. Keep running. Don't complain. Max Biggerville, signing out.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Have a good one.
Good?
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
He's proven he can build his own lane, his own brand, and his own momentum without chasing a cosign. We all see what's happening right now. It's clear as day. Max B's got one of the strongest cosigns in the game at this moment. And from here, the only direction is up. Every move he's making feels intentional, strategic, and lined up for major success. He's linking with the right people, building real connections, and keeping the energy high at every step. This isn't just a win for Max B. It's a win for all of us, for New York City, for Harlem, for the entire East Coast. It's bringing a sense of unity back to the culture, and honestly, that's something we've all been missing. The industry's been divided for too long, so seeing artists connect like this again gives people hope. And who knows? Maybe we'll see Max B sit down for an interview or podcast soon. If he's around Cam, it's definitely possible, especially since Cam's been stepping into that talk show lane heavy. You might catch them on It Is What It Is, or maybe even on a new show with Flea. Because with Cam involved, you never know what's next. At this point, the sky's the limit for Max B.
Horsepower, baby. It's Max Biggerville. I use it myself, baby. It's Max Biggerville. I use it myself.
When Harlem creatives come together, magic always happens. The energy, the vision, the style, it all blends perfectly. These guys might really be operating on a whole new level right now. For real, let me know if I'm wrong, but from what I see, Max B's been making nothing but smart moves since he came home. Every connection, every appearance, every partnership, it all looks like part of a bigger plan. You can't help but respect the strategy. Big shout out to everyone showing him love and helping him reconnect with the right people. From the industry homies to the day one supporters who kept his name alive. Salute to French and everyone else who's been backing him up. But let's be honest, there's nothing like a homegrown connection. When it's Harlem linking with Harlem, the chemistry just hits different. And that's what makes this story special. When you can call him Charlie Rambo, that means it's more than business. It's personal. That's someone who really knows the man behind the name. Someone who saw the vision before the fame. That type of connection can't be faked. It's built through time, loyalty, and respect. Tell me what you think about this. Do you think Joe Mo might feel a certain way about everything going on? I'm just saying. We all know there's a little tension between him and Cam. So it makes you wonder if he might take this whole situation personally. Either way, it'd be powerful to see everyone just come together, sit down at the same table, and make something big happen for the city. Let's all get paid, let's all win, and let's keep pushing to make New York great again. We need that real music energy back. That sound that made the city stand out from the rest. If Max B decides to stay in the music lane, he could easily help bring that back. Of course, if he ever steps behind the mic or the camera for something like a talk show, he'd break the internet instantly, no question about it. But if he sticks with the music, it's time to shift the sound and bring that classic vibe back to life. Like, share, and subscribe. White side, because the wave's not slowing down anytime soon. Drop a comment and let me know what's going on in your hood next. We're keeping it real and keeping it moving, one story at a time.